isn't it? Okay, let's get the box. So this one came yesterday. And this one I'm in quite a conundrum with. I don't think it's going to be a long chat, but I'm in quite a conundrum with it. Right, so the situation is this. I'm on a current no-buy, but there was this palette and there was the Yucca palette, both at £38.40. My mum got me the Yucca palette for Christmas, and also the Beauty Bay Botanicals for Christmas. And she did say if I wanted her to, she would get me this one for my birthday. But anyway, let's have a look at it together. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on it and how I felt when it turned up. Right, so when I got the Yucca palette, hello Eden, thank you for coming back. When I got the Yucca palette, if you remember, I said I'm sure they used to come in these protective boxes, because I remember when I got my Natasha Denona Glam, it just came in the box it came in, and basically 2 of the eyeshadows were shattered everywhere. That was kind of when we were in the pandemic. My mum wanted to get it me for Christmas, and I couldn't let her because obviously eyeshadows were shattered everywhere, so I was worried that when I got the Yucca palette the same thing would happen there. I'm sure they started bringing boxes into it and things, and lo and behold, it says there, lo and behold, they do. And then I was thinking, like, my own mind, do you know when your mind plays tricks on you? My own mind started playing tricks on me. I'm thinking, is that Cult Beauty or is it Look Fantastic? But I'm sure they work together, like they're like a group. So anyway, I'm waffling. So let me tell you my thoughts when I got it. Nice packaging. Feels like space. Feels like night time. I love the sky, that's one thing about me. Natasha Denona Xenon palette. Net weight 18.15 grams. 0.64 ounces. Made in Italy. With fluffy eyeshadow brushes to blend or detail, brushes for precision. There's metallic, sparkling and duochrome. So you're getting duochromes in here. Hi Paige. I didn't know that. I didn't know this one came with duochromes. I think she likes to put at least one duochrome in each of her midi palettes this size though, doesn't she, Eden? So let me get another drink, sorry. Right, we'll look at it. We'll look at it together. My conundrum is, at the moment, I'm paying for this. So do I let my mum pay it and then I won't get it for till my birthday in February? And I know it's not that far after Christmas. You know, I know it's only 6 weeks after Christmas, I get it. But you've got to think about where we are now. You know, we're only in, July? So it would be a long time. Or do I pay it and put it away for Christmas for myself? Therefore, I'm not really breaking my no-buy. In my mind, I'm not anyway, because I won't be getting it till after November. So I'm thinking about doing that. I thought about maybe just using it now, but I've got way too many palettes. I don't need to be using it now. So anyway, this is how it, sorry you're seeing the light, this is how it comes. Darn light. Anyway, it's the same as the outer packaging. It's really, really nice. I'd go so far as to say it's one of the nicest Natasha Denona palettes on the outside that she's done this far. Yeah, I think so. I love Xenon so much. Right, so this was my thoughts when I looked in it. You're gonna laugh, Eden. I mean, it looks really, really pretty now. I'm like, it's grey. I'm like, it's silver. I don't know what I was expecting when it came. I knew it was grey and silver. And I'm like, oh, I don't know whether I like it, this is how I was. You can see it's not been touched, and I've had it 2 days. Because in my mind it's a Christmas gift, even if I buy it for myself. Not too sure if my mum's going to get it or I'm going to get it yet. I don't know, but I'm not having it now. So it's kind of like, oh, this is what I was like, honestly. I'm like, I don't know whether I like it or not. I really, really like it now that I've looked at it a few times and I've seen, do you know Jen Phelps? I've seen Jen Phelps also use it, but I don't know if you're going to agree with this. You'll have to let me know, Eden. She used it. She did 2 different looks, one on that eye, one on that eye, and they came out the same. You couldn't tell much difference. So you can see here, it's completely monochromatic. I mean, yes, you can go darker, but she used, I think it's this one here. This is a duochrome. I can see that's a duochrome Snowball. And she wanted to use it because it was pink. So she didn't get any pinkness. It just looks silver on her eyes. So that's one thing that she said, be aware of. There's a lot of silver and grey going on, isn't there? It's like wham bam in your face kind of thing. But what was I expecting? I will be honest, the only reason this is going into my collection is because of the price point. I don't think I would have it in my collection otherwise. What you've got to bear in mind though, as well, is the Natasha Denona mini Xenon is £24 and this was only $38.40, so bit of a no-brainer. You're getting so many more shades. What is it? 10 more shades. I always thought these were £20. They're not, are they? They're 15. Not bright pink, but light pink. Yeah, I can see it here, but it looks silver on her eyelids. It didn't look pink. She said she was doing that, and she said, no, I'm just not seeing the pink. So I don't know what went on there. I mean, you can see, if you look, you can see that this one is different to all the other silvers in the palette. Well, I can anyway. My lighting might not be the best, but you have this palette, so you know as well. Who said that? Do you know her? Jen Phelps. She's quite a big YouTuber, quite a big content creator. I wanted to look at her because she gives completely honest reviews. I mean, I don't even know why I was going over to her channel really, because I'd already bought the palette and it had already come. I'd already been looking at it like this, so, and then I'm like, I don't know if I like it. And my mum's like, well, can you not sell it? And I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of selling it. This has versatility in my collection. We all know that, well, you will if you've been watching my channel for long enough. We all know I've only got one grey palette, and that's a P. Louise going solo, and I could use them together. But I don't think I'd need to. I do like it anyway. So yeah, that'll be going to my mum's. I might pop round this afternoon and see her, because I'm going to my sister's this evening. I should have gone yesterday, but she had plans, so we just changed the day. And yeah, I'm going to go to my sister's, so I don't want to be carrying all this expensive makeup around with me. I'm clumsy. If I fall, the makeup will be broken. So I might go this afternoon and just kind of drop it off there and have a cup of tea with her. Yeah, so do that then. And I can't believe I've got that Xenon. Because it's not me. It's not me to be wearing dark colours. But what Jen was saying, hi Ralph, thank you. That's a nice compliment. It's been on hours at this point. What Jen was saying is, let me show you again. These really dark black ones, she even said the shimmers, these dark black ones, you can, she would just use them in the RV. She wouldn't be using them all over the lid. But I want to try them all over the lid. I want to see what it looks like all over the lid. Have you ever tried them all over the lid, Eden? It's not me. We all know this isn't me. It's too dark really for me, but I want to see if I can pull it off. And I've not really wasted a lot of money, and like I said, it's a Christmas gift to myself, so it's going out of here today. Because, I mean, quite honestly, I could keep it around and use it and do some tutorials with it, but I've got way too many that I want to use. I must have about 20 palettes that I want to use, and then I want to start rotating through my collection. Not the deepest shade all over. I mean, I'll come up with some looks when I have it, you know. It will be like at Christmas, it'll be, what do I use first? I'll have to do a poll. So yeah, I mean, let's look out for that. Right, that's it really. 11 minutes, the shortest live in history. Yeah, I think I'll do that last one that I said, the empties, because I keep putting it off and I never get around to doing it with the get ready with me's, with the lives. So I think I'll do another live just for the empties. I've got quite a lot. Let me show you. And we can talk about what I've used thus far. 6 months. God. I'm gonna get them out of here and set up a new live, I think, and then we'll go through that if anyone wants to watch. Is that your empties? Yeah, they're just makeup empties though. So in this one is my hair care and skincare. But I want to do my hair care over on my hair care channel. So give me 5 minutes, Eden, to get out of this live and to, you know, put the description in the other live, and you'll see me back on. All right, I'll see you soon, hon. Bye.